Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saucy Monday. Welcome to the stream, everyone. An abridged pre-stream today because I want to get into gameplay around the same time as we usually do, and I would like to get in the same amount of gameplay as we usually do, even though we're starting late today on stream. Today is Monday, the 10th of August, 2020. I am DARKSYDEPHIL. I welcome you all to the stream. A special one. We're checking out Nier Automata, a game that I played 3.5 years ago, okay, when it was a new release in early 2017. I believe it was around March 2017. The difference here is that, number one, people have expressed the desire for me to go back and replay it because I missed out on the other runs. What I mean by that is the game apparently changes the more you play it. You play it through one run, you'll be like 10 to 12 hours of gameplay. But then after that, apparently if you play it again, it changes. You play it again, it changes. And apparently there's all this crazy plot and stuff and totally new gameplay that I missed out on over the years because I only played it one run back in early 2017. The other thing is people have asked me to do this for years. Like, ever since I played this originally in 2017, people have said, Phil, will you go back? Will you go back? Finally, during this current Viewers' Choice event, people nominated, voted, and this game came in second place in the polling for me to go back and replay the game and see all the things that I missed the first time around, okay? I hope that you guys are going to join me for this journey because it took a long amount of campaigning by people for it to happen, and I certainly hope that people are going to like it because people have asked for it so much. I hope it's not one of those situations where it was like a vocal minority who wanted this over the years, and now I do it and people are like, nah. I certainly hope that you guys will tune in and support the playthrough, especially because, as you know, it's going to take a while. Just one run in this game takes about 10 to 12 hours. Now, I'm going to do 2 of the standard runs because there's Side A and Side B, so that's about 20 to 24 hours of gameplay. You're talking 5-6 streams. Then you get to the C, D, and E runs, which I guess are much shorter. I guess all in all, if you want to see everything in the game, it's about 30 hours of gameplay from what I'm being told. Divide that by my streams, you know, we're talking a lot of streams, okay? So I guess we're going to see what happens. Now, the thing is, people have wondered what I was going to do because I've already played the Side A playthrough 3.5 years ago. And after thinking about it over the last few weeks, I decided that I was going to just start over. Because the thing is, even though I played it 3.5 years ago, and I remember some of it, I definitely don't remember all the intricacies of the plot at all. And at this point, I think it would make more sense for me to go back and re-experience it rather than just assume that I remember it and then I try to play the game and I don't remember it. And it's, you know what I mean? Like, that would probably be pretty stupid. If the whole point of me is to replay the game and get the full story, why am I going to not replay it so I remember it? Okay? So we're going to do a full-on run as if I had never played the game before. Okay? And I hope that you will join me. Over the next several weeks, I predict this game will be played probably twice a week for the next month. Okay? Like, realistically, if you're playing it twice a week, that's 7 hours a week, right? This week, a little bit extra, because I'm playing it today. But yeah, you know, realistically, maybe I'll finish it in early to mid-September. Okay? Doing all these runs and everything. So I hope you'll join me for this journey. It's going to be pretty crazy. Alright? That's today's main gameplay stream. Tonight, the late stream will be Paper Mario the Origami King continuing. I hope you'll join me for that as well. I really like that playthrough. And we're finishing up World 2 and heading into World 3 tonight in that game. Tomorrow I'm off from streaming. I return on Wednesday with the continuation of Ghost of Tsushima. We are now firmly into Act 3, and from what I'm being told, probably 2 to 3 more streams of that until it's over. So within the next week, we may see the conclusion, finally, of Ghost of Tsushima. Wednesday night, I'm doing more Smart Guys. I'm doing more Fall Guys. The new sensation that people really seem to like. This most extreme elimination challenge style game that is getting lots of traction in streaming circles. I played it on Saturday. You guys liked it, wanted more, so I'm doing more on Wednesday. Okay? And then this week will be a balance between Nier Automata and Ghost of Tsushima. Okay? The night streams will be the continuation of Fire Emblem Three Houses, the continuation of Paper Mario. There's going to be a Street Fighter stream in there, and Fall Guys. Okay, so that's what you can expect over the coming week. And then, once we wrap up Ghost of Tsushima, very strong chance I'm starting up Batman Arkham City. But let's play it by ear and let's see how things go this month before I make too many promises. Keep in mind, at the end of the month, there are some odds and ends in new releases. Like, there's a Samurai Jack game. There's a new Battletoads game. There's a new game from Don't Nod, the makers of Life is Strange. But I don't know if I'm going to play those or not. You know, it really depends on what you guys want to see on the streams. Those aren't high-priority games for me. We'll play it by ear, I guess, to see what happens, okay? Now, since we're starting late, I'm not doing a long pre-stream. I will just remind all of you that, yes, the Vest streak is continuing. We're at 230. If we're on pace to hit 250, the next celebration special event will be a week from this coming Saturday. And I already have something planned, something on order for that. And we're already in the planning stages of what I could do for a DSP Tries It. People have basically asked, can I play Fall Guys during that? And the answer is, yeah, I'll be happy to do a Fall Guys session during that because it's so much fun. So we'll see what happens, but that should be fun. But the Vest streak is on the line today, even though the stream started late. Please consider tipping to support the stream and to keep the Vest streak going. Contributions on my streams are not mandatory. I am happy to have everyone come in and hang out with me and have a good time. However, they are greatly appreciated, and quite frankly, they have been an incredibly positive thing for me this year. The past 4.5 months we've had the Vest streak going has been amazing. You guys are helping me behind the scenes in a way you don't even understand. Like, I'm getting back on my feet financially. It looks like hopefully by the end of this year I'll be able to do a lot of things maybe to improve the streams. We'll see, but things are going very good right now. So please consider contributing to the stream during the stream, and I'll give you a shout out obviously if you do. And thank you for all of your support over the last several months. And that's it for the pre-stream. Let's now do quick shout-outs, and then we're going to get started. We start off today with Golden Colts did an overnight cheer of 50 bits, and he said Cherry Coke. I actually like Cherry Coke. I like Cherry Pepsi as well, but I think I prefer Cherry Coke. Cherry Pepsi is like too sweet. Hi Phil tipped me $2.33 this morning before the stream started and said, if you're worried about viewership for Nier Automata, I recommend continuing with Route B because it's a retelling of Route A. Yeah, the problem with that is, number one, I don't even know if the game save exists. I didn't check the cloud. And number two, again, I think I would rather go through the game from scratch and kind of experience it as an original new playthrough rather than jumping into side B and then the game is expecting you to understand gameplay mechanics and stuff that I don't remember because I haven't played the game for 3.5 years. Okay? Only Iced Coffee gifted a sub to Hermione. Congratulations, Hermione. Thank you, Only Iced Coffee, for the support. And Street Fighter Fan tipped $22 before the stream started and said, your viewers have good taste. Hope you enjoy Nier Automata. Well, thank you, Street Fighter Fan, for that early support before the stream even turned on today. That is much appreciated. Golden Colts cheer. As the... Oh, excuse me. I skipped something. I feel bad now. Let's try this again. Only Iced Coffee get the subscription to the baby in the chat. Congratulations, baby in the chat, and thank you, Only Iced Coffee, for the support. Okay? Golden Colts cheered. Now, this actually happened during the stream, and he cheered 50 bits. He said, I think a Ragu 6-cheese chunky sauce is as good as your homemade sauce. You are gravely incorrect. That is absolutely disgusting. 6-cheese chunky sauce? You might as well just go eat Polly-O string cheese. It probably tastes better. That's gross. But thank you for the cheer. Gaming Hobo did a 100-bit cheer. It's the biggest cheer today so far. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Thank you to the Gaming Hobo. By the way, a little bit of good news this morning. I got an update from PayPal. I won 2 chargebacks. And they were significant ones, too. I'm not going to tell you how much. They were pretty significant chargebacks that some asshole tried to do. And all I did, I provided the information to them. I said, here's the information. And they researched it and said, okay, you win. Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like. So not only did I get to make amazing homemade sauce today, but also I won some chargebacks, which is always a good thing. 2B Booty tipped $28 and said, glory to mankind. Well, thank you, 2B Booty, for the first tip of the day and a big chunk of a tip towards our tips goal. I appreciate that very much. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Okay. Roy King Tree did a 50-bit cheer. It's nice to see things going well for you this year. I mean, obviously, I agree, Roy King Tree. Thank you for that positive sentiment. It's like I said, if things keep going this well, by the end of this year, potentially not only will I be getting back on my feet financially, okay, but also I may be able to actually afford improvements. Though I want to get rid of this love seat and set up something different with a different chair and maybe get a green screen setup. I would love to get a new webcam. You know, these are things I would actively love to do to improve the streams. I might be able to do it by the end of this year if things keep going well. I'm just waiting for the freaking government to contact me, but outside of that, things are going good, man. So thank you very much for that. Only Iced Coffee gifted a subscription to Roy King Tree. There you go. Congrats, Roy King Tree, on the gifted sub. Thank you again, Only Iced Coffee, for the support. Nose Vacuum cheered. Said DSP tries at Jasper's Food. That's absolutely weird suggestion, although Jasper's Food actually smells like seafood. And to me, I'm going to be honest, it smells good. It probably tastes terrible, but it actually smells like real seafood because it's salmon-based, the food we get them. So I probably smells good. I don't know if it would taste good. But anyway. Midnight Syndicate, tip $2. Thank you very much, Midnight Syndicate, for a $2 tip. I appreciate that. We're now up to $30 in tips. Great start before we even started with gameplay. Thank you, guys. Mature Adult with Biz Degree, cheers. So give us the Bubble Man. We want the Bubble Man. I don't know what you're talking about. JX23 tipped me $5. Says, happy to see you back with Nier Automata. Watching your playthrough of it from 2017 got me to get the game. I don't regret it. Other routes are fun. It's funny because I didn't even know about the other routes when I played the game. I was like nearing the end of the game. I'm like, okay, we could do a new game. Everyone's like, no, you got to replay it like 4 times. And I was like, huh? What the hell are you talking about? Keep in mind, that was back at the very beginning of when I was becoming an interactive streamer. That was when I was playing like Breath of the Wild and all of that. And so you guys started to tell me during the end of the playthrough to keep playing. I was like, nah, I think that's enough. But then you asked me so much over the years, I was like, okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to do it. Timbo Slice, cheers. Welcome to the Prime Gaming ERA. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, so there's a rumor that Twitch may be changing its name to Prime Gaming because Amazon Prime apparently is changing the whole program over to be called Prime Gaming now. And so there's a rumor that Twitch may be rebranding and changing everything up, which is kind of interesting. We'll see, I guess. I mean, for me, it wouldn't affect anything. I don't care. But I guess we'll see. Ludicrous. Timmy, $4.20 says, next time you say my name, put some respect on it. Damn straight. Ludicrous deserves respect. We know that. Okay, thank you. Spartan King, cheers. At least PayPal listens to its users and does their due diligence. Sometimes, Spartan King. Sometimes. I'm going to emphasize that. There's been times when I swear I provide every piece of information and then they just rule they rule for the person doing the chargeback, as stupid as that sounds. A lot of the times, I don't want to go into detail about it. It's hit or miss, but I'll be honest, like this year, I've mostly won most of the stupid chargeback cases against me because now I think I know what to do. I need to show them all the info. I actually screen grab from Streamlabs. I say, here's what came through, here's the tip that came through and their message and the time and date it happened, and you can, if you want, you can watch my video. Here's the video showing it. And then when they do all that, they're like, oh, okay, Phil's not lying, here's the evidence, you know. Xbox One is garbage, tipped $1. So the new Call of Duty reveal was terrible. It's a bunch of complex Easter eggs, so we have to wait for the big YouTubers to solve it. I want a trailer. I didn't even know there was a Call of Duty reveal. I had no clue. And I'm certainly not going to sit around looking at Easter eggs, so fuck all that shit. Thank you for the $1 tip. Mature Adult says he cheered. He said he tried cat food once and it wasn't great. Well, there you go. All right, guys. I think we're going to get started. It's time to get started. Now, by the way, today will basically be treated like a normal stream. I'll be streaming for roughly 2 hours, take a break, and then finish the stream around 4 p.m.-ish. It's going to go around the normal length of time. I got the sauce going at the right time this morning that it should be done right around 4. So that's perfect. I finish, I upload, I go have delicious homemade meatball grinders with melted mozzarella, homemade sauce straight out of the pot. Oh, man. Mamma mia. It's going to be good. I can't wait for dinner. And I can smell the sauce simmering in the house right now, so it's going to be a rough one, but we're going to get through it. All right, guys. You guys ready? I hope so. Let me get my headphones on here, and we're going to start. Let's end the pre-stream. Okay.